Hello, chat. It's me, your favorite. Not I've never UFR. I never heard of it. Hello, chat. So I wanted to do this today. The real answer to the UFR question. UFR isn't happening this week because like real shit, like no bullshit. I just forgot that I was supposed to do it this week, and I lost track of time. Because ever since school ended, I haven't had to know what day of the week it is, so I legit just forgot. Like, this is, like, no, normally it's like, oh, I remember it, but then it's just, like, it's just, like, it's just, like, normally I remember it, but, like, it's just not, I'm not able to do it because I'm not able to do it because, like, some, like, scheduling conflict or something. This one is literally just, I like legit just forgot. So, you know, this is what we're doing instead. We're gonna do this, instead. I also have a project that involves a bunch of people, and I feel like scheduling UFR in addition to that project might be a bit much. I'll reveal what the project is some time closer to its due date, because I don't want you guys to get hype and shit, until it's actually there. But yeah, so we're doing a calligraphy stream. We are doing a calligraphy stream. Oh my gosh, Clippy is in chat. Here to help me write some names. Thank you, Clippy. I do not need help, though. I've been doing this for several years. We have a bunch of... Obviously, use the pinned form if you want your name written. Use the pinned form. I'm going... You can put whatever you want in there as long as I think it's a name. I'll write it. If it doesn't look anything like a name, like if it's like just a message, I'm not gonna do that. Also, if you want a specific font or style or color, or if you want me to skip the queue for your name, you have to super chat for that. Because I have to make a living somehow. So that's how we're doing this. But yeah, other than that, the rules are just put your name in the Google form, and I have it pulled up on my second monitor, so I'll get to it ASAP. All right, first up we have metallic. I can do a grenade. A TF2 YouTuber not playing TF2 every stream. Yeah, no, can you believe it? First up we have metallic. Shout out to you for being the first name we're writing today. I don't know when the last calligraphy stream was. I think it was over a year ago at this point, which is the other reason I wanted to do this, because I haven't done it since... I know I haven't done it since the rebrand, or since the year started, actually. So we really gotta get back on that. Really sad I have to pay for gray / blue truffleworm 108. If you truffleworm, put your name in the Google form, because I need to... Like, that's how I know who is and isn't in chat. The first time I did this, I attempted to do it. There's number one, our first name, by the way. The first time I did this, I did this funny thing called, I tried to just keep track of everyone in the chat, and that got out of hand very quickly. So we are not doing that. Oh, I should post on Twitter. I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on. Here, I'll put this in frame so it looks like I'm doing something important. I'm not writing big buck money. I explained the rules. This is not on me. If you want something that is not a name to be written, that is a thing that you have to pay for, sir. I am sorry, but I'm not actually, because that is the rules. Oh shit. Thank you for the donation. That I have never seen that currency before. Thank you, Oven Poop. Mick Ramu in a font similar or related to sheep. Okay. I guess that's the one we're doing next. What does related to sheep mean? What is a sheep-like font? What does that mean? Do I have to pay for a specific style? Yes. These are the rules, I'm sorry. I don't know if this is a good idea. I've done this before. This is not a bad idea. Okay, Mick, I don't know what do you mean? Something fluffy. Okay, I can work with that. I don't know how good this is gonna be, but we're gonna work with it. You're basically asking for like cloud letters. Oh, I guess I could do here. I don't know how. And then like I need to do like a C, but like separate from that. It looks like a phallus. This is not my fault. That looks like the corporate Clash logo. And then I wanted to put like some legs and then put like some eyes right here, so it's a sheep. Brilliant. And then hello, my favorite white man. Hello, Philic. Can you do graffiti style calligraphy? Yes, I practiced that for many years. And then I'm gonna do Ramu in like a normal, but like still kind of like bouncy font, or a script rather. Oh, I forgot to add the eyes to this one and like the legs. That's kind of silly. Do you do calligraphy as a hobby? I've been doing calligraphy since I was in 5th grade. So yes, to answer your question, it is not only a stream thing. I would not be this competent if it were just a stream thing. So yeah, that is MC Ramu. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Next we have I Drink Liquid, a friend of the channel. What's good, Lucid? Hi, hello there. I am Chingbing. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Oxy. Oh my gosh. You're lucky to be right-handed. Left-handed calligraphy does suck. I used to tutor calligraphy, and teaching left-handed people was fascinating because they just do everything backwards, writing-wise. So it's very interesting. Hello, ARG36. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. One of the OGs. You were a teacher. I used to run my own in high school. I started my own calligraphy business. Where I sold and taught calligraphy, because it was like the one thing I was good at. So I've run out of. I said that, and then I ran out of room. There's nowhere to go. What do I do? Like real shit, I have no idea what to do. Because lowercase d looks bad. Perfect. Brilliant. I'm very good. Next we have, how the fuck do you say that name? Denke? Is it like donkey, but with like an accent? I'm gonna go with Denke. But yeah. Should have made the L curve be the backside of the D. I don't think that would have, I don't think that would have functioned. But yeah. Hello, people in chat. It's good to see all of you here. If you want your name written, add it to the Google form, and I will get to it. I'm excited to do this one. I'm not redoing it. Also, by the way, join the Discord, because I post, if you aren't already in there, because I will post every single name I write today in the Discord after the stream. Do you think in cursive? I'm not sure what that means, but like sometimes. It depends on what you mean by that. Cade1. Shout out to Cade. Cade's a real one. What about the Discord? I post all the names that I write in the Discord. This is the first calligraphy stream of the year. I haven't done this since the year beforehand. Your handwriting's nice. Thank you. I have done this for many years, so I would hope so. What do you do with the papers? I keep them all. I have a drawer next to my dresser that I have all my calligraphy work in from my time living here. So I still have everyone's names that I've written over the past several years. 5. Thank you, Cade. What do you think of ancient writing styles that have been axed? I think it's sad that we lose out on history, and we lose out on the things that make those, the ways those people wrote things. Hi, franchise. Hey, Lucid, you're pretty good at this whole letters thing. You should name yourself the Lucid Letters. Oh my gosh, that's a fucking novel idea. Can I write an impact? Kind of, but I would prefer to have a flat tip if I was gonna do that. If someone donated for it, I would do it, but I'd have to go grab a flat tip real quick. Aoxy, you know the rules. I know you can read. If you want a specific color, you got to get a thing. You got to get give me some of that moolah. Give me some of that currency. These are the rules. If you could sacrifice one audience member for 1 million subs, who would it be? Well, first of all, I wouldn't do that, because I don't think killing people is worth a greater sub count. However, it would be ah, fuck, I couldn't commit to the bit. I wanted to say like Aoxy or something. It's like a joke about what the fuck. My tip is flat, chat. That's what I said. You heard me. Oh, I should do Sexy Salmon. I should do their name in Salmon. Sacrifice moo cow so we can eat steak. Ah, that's a big brain move. Big brain move. It's a bad idea to watch the stream in the dark. Why? Because I'll say things like my tip is flat. It's flat. Shout out to the salmon who is sexy. Why is my tip flat? I was born with a deformity. I was disabled. Is this death of the art style? Shut the fuck up, dude. 1 million subs for one life sounds like a good deal. I'm not sacrificing someone. This is the... If you could sacrifice one for 1 million subs, would you? This is going to be a long stream. Most of these streams are like 4 hours because I have to get through every single name. If you're here, grab a snack and kick back and relax because this is gonna take a while. Leanne is next. Oh, I know this person. I would sacrifice the president for 1 million subs. That's crazy. How do I like my steak? I forget what I think I just default to medium well every time I go to a steak place because I don't know what any of it means. Except for, like, raw is bad. And, like, rare is bad. There we go, Leanne. I forgot how to do a capital letter I in cursive. I can demonstrate that real quick on the back of Leanne's paper. Actually, wait, hold on. I was trying to do some thumbnail shit, so I have just some spare ones right here. This is how you do a backwards I. Or this is how you do a capital cursive I. You just do it like that. For a reference, a J would be this. But if the line doesn't go past here, if the line doesn't go past this point, it's an I. Lucid, would you sacrifice yourself to save Aoxy? Ideally. If given the opportunity, I would sacrifice myself for most people. I would want to do that at the very least. Let's see. I think it's the thing I would want to do. I'm not sure if I would have the ability to do it. Like, as in, like, I don't know if I have it in me, but that's what I would want to do. Also, there is a singular gnat that has been flying around my desk, and I want to kill it, but I haven't been able to get to it. Also, there you go, Moo Cow. Merry Christmas. This is your Christmas gift from me to you. What's your favorite character from the 1,000-player Civilization? I fucking love, I love Flux. Flux and Cass are probably my 2 favorite characters in that video. Both of those are so fucking good. Okay, next we have... I'm not doing Big Buck Bunny, because I know no one in chat is called Big Buck Bunny. I'm also not doing I'm Not Cringe, because that's just a sentence. We'll do Lucid Grifters. That's a real name, I'm sure. That's just virtual. Virtual, put that. Hey, rabbity thingy. Please put your name in the Google Doc or the Google Forms so that I can do your name, because that's just funny. I'm Not Cringe is a real guy. He just joined the Discord. You're gonna make me get my phone so I can check the Discord? I threw my phone over the bed. Hold on. I have to go get that. This is definitely you. Don't fuck with me like this is not you. Lucid Grifters is definitely you. No one else does this. I want justice for Big Buck Bunny. I know none of you are named Big Buck Bunny. I know for a fact no one is named Big Buck Bunny in the chat. That is definitely a Dono Wald option. Oh, I'm Not Cringe joined the Discord. Okay, well I'm bullshitting. I'm gonna double check, but I think I'm bullshitting. Hold on, I'm checking. Big Buck Bunny is not your IRL name, dude. Do not lie to me. Don't tell falsehoods. Oh my gosh, 10,000 people joined the Discord chat. I'm literally famous. Yeah, I'll do I'm Not Cringe. That's my fault. Sorry, I'm Not Cringe. If you're here, that's my bad. But yeah, I'm working on a big project, chat. It's my biggest video yet, and I'm really excited about it. I don't want to tell you guys what it is, but know that I'm working on my biggest video yet, and it should be out before August. It's going to be a massive undertaking. I'm hoping I can get it done, but it requires me to do a lot more than I normally do. Stop typing free Big Buck Bunny. That's not gonna... The end of August. By the end of... My new video is not about Big Buck Bunny. You guys are gonna make me sick and tired of that stupid rabbit. Free my boy, he did nothing wrong, bro. Big Buck Bunny has been charged with multiple counts of arson, 1 count of murder, 5 counts of manslaughter, and that's only because you can't be proven that when you hit people with your car, it can't be proven easily that it was an accident. Is it going to be a better video than the one about Minecraft for the Vita? I did really like that video. I know that no one has... That's a deep cut in the Lucid Letters lore, but it was a good ass video. I still remember when the channel logo was male before switching... What is male? What is male? Switching to slime and now 3 sausages. The current logo is the best one, and it's gonna be the one we stick with for a minute because it's the best one. Google Doc link. It's the pinned comment. It's the pinned chat message if you want to submit your name. Free BBLs. No, there are no free BBLs on stream today. Okay. A Donut Man is next. The Big L was great. It was... it didn't feel like it had any personality in it. So I didn't like it for that reason. And I'm glad that I changed it. BBL Drizzy. Can we get some BBL Drizzies in the chat? What's the lore behind the name Lucid? I need to, like, make a storytime video or something on the... I need to make a fucking... I need to make a storytime video or something on the second channel to elucidate people on where this name comes from, because I've been asked this a numerous amount of times recently, and I need to just like link people to a video so that I can answer this question. Basically, I used to go when I first started doing calligraphy on YouTube in like 2018. I was gonna call myself Aesthetic Letters to try and ride like the vaporwave wave that was happening at the time. And then I was like, and then I told my mom that, and she was like, "This is bad for branding because most people don't know how to spell that. Most people don't know how to spell aesthetic." And she was right, of course. So I changed my name. I changed my name as a result. I am not drawing Big Buck Bunny for free. You cannot just tell me to. Three people all messed up how to spell aesthetic. Make a video on Ultra Kill? I should probably at some point. I have a friend who's been pestering me for like 2 years to make a video on Ultra Kill, like basically since I started YouTube. So that's pretty cool. Yaquello is next. What do I want to do for this? I could do some big shit. Pull some big shit and fuck up the return like a squid kid. Submitting Big Buck Bunny onto the Google form will not help you. I know none of you are called Big Buck Bunny. We are not. I am not. No, this is not how this works. You guys are not getting Big Buck Bunny calligraphy for free. I'm sorry. These are just the way of things. I have the right to dono wall Big Buck Bunny. I am named Big Buck. That doesn't. I don't care that you're named Big. You just like changed your nickname to Big Buck Bunny in the Discord. That is not how this works. Big Buck Bunny requires the big bucks. That's true. That's true, chat. That's real. Anyways, there's Yakello. Well, where's the rabbit? Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, thank you for the 20 check kroner, I think. Now I have to write Big Buck Bunny. I should have made that a goal. I don't know why I should have been more business. I should have been a capitalist about it. Been like, no, $500 and I'll write Big Buck Bunny. Yeah, I'll write Big Buck Bunny, dude. I loved your videos about analyzing TF2's classes. Always wanted you to make a video analyzing Ultra Kill's game design. I really need to do that. I need to play more Ultra Kill. I have Ultra Kill. I have played some of it, but I need to play more of it so I can actually like talk about it. The thing is, Ultra Kill is not the kind of game I typically enjoy, or not enjoy, but like go out of my way to play. It's just not something that I'm like that kind of shooter is not my favorite kind of game. It's not bad by any means. It's just not my thing personally, but I should still play it because it's an excellent game. You know, just for Big Buck Bunny, I'll make it a dual color. I'll make it a dual color. Those letters are really lucid. Holy shit, guys. That's crazy. I feel like people who know that I used to be called the Lucid Letters, they just like they just love like propping up that fact. They're like, I know that he was called that. I'm aware. But yeah, there's Big Buck Bunny for you, you sick fucks. I was subbed when you had letters in your name. What does that mean? Oh, when I had the word letters, not like I was like I currently have letters in my name. Next we have Suan Sash. Suan Sanch. I don't know how to say that, but that's what we're going with. Pyro is your favorite class? Pyro is probably my second favorite class behind Scout. I'm not very good at Pyro, though. What game would you recommend for someone to get into the RPG genre? If you're wanting a good entry-level RPG, it depends on what kind of thing. The Paper Mario RPGs are really good entry-level stuff. But if you want something more traditional, I recommend, like, Chrono Trigger. Which you can play on Steam. Who are your top 5 artists? I assume you mean musical. That would be Tyler the Creator, Kill Bill the Rapper, 21 Pilots, Too Mellow, and who'd be my 5th? Anything that isn't turn-based. Oh, well then like Kingdom Hearts. If you want like an action RPG, it's like Kingdom Hearts is the Kingdom Hearts 2 would be my go-to pick. And then maybe like JID or something would be my 5th. Something like that. Young Boy better? I have never heard a good Young Boy song. I feel like that's like more of a meme. Play Crunker again? I will never play Crunker again. I don't want to say never. That might not be true, but I will not play it for a very, very long time. Of course, you can use it as your laptop wallpaper, ARG. Did you skip your name because it had a style request? No, it just got shuffled down because, for whatever reason, this isn't ordered by like the actual order that people submit things. It's just ordered by whatever Google wants to do. Also, yes, Jackbox Party Pack 7 music is very good. I have that party pack. It's great. Fishboy, if you want your name written, put it in the Google Doc. It costs literally nothing. You get free art for no charge. Unless you want the free specific color or font or whatever, then you have to pay some amount of money. But it's literally nothing. There's a Google form in the pinned chat message, Fishboy. That's how you get your name written. What are we doing next? Big Boy Games. Big Boy Games. I haven't watched a Big Boy Games video in a minute. I need to peep. You watched the Pyro character video that got released recently. Video creator and Richter beeped in the comments. I have not seen that. Might be an interesting thing to look at on UFR, depending on what it's about. Wait, is it about is it Indy's video? Is that Indy's video? Have you ever considered inviting an EFAP member onto your podcast? I have ties with, or I have ties. That was a weird way to put it. I know. I could probably get into contact with like Kritosis or Dr. Skipper, but I haven't talked to Dr. Skipper in a while, and Kritosis is a bit too edgy, I think, for me. Like it's like very. Bro goes off. I can't. I don't feel comfortable really being with that whole thing. Like even for me, that's a lot. So I can't really fuck with that. And I don't really know any of the other ones. John, put your name in the thing, in the Google Doc. Oh, the indie video? Yeah, we're not going to cover that video because I don't want to... I'm done covering anything indie makes. I just don't want to do it. It's unnecessary, so I'm not going to bother. I don't like covering videos that are made specifically to bait response from people, and that's the vibe I get from a lot of those videos that indie makes. Okay, next we have Mr. Grin, not Grim, which is interesting. Please write in Comic Sans font. Well, Mr. Grin, I'm sorry. The font request is not getting acknowledged because no donation. I am deeply sorry, but we do have rules here on the Lucid Letters calligraphy stream. Mr. Grin. I can write in Comic Sans though. Fun fact: when I first made, what is it? When I first made fucking videos, on way back in 2018, I made a video about how to write in Comic Sans, where the premise of the video is that the font is so bad that I don't want to I just insult it the whole time as I write every single letter. So that's really fun. I can still do it. It just it happens. Have I been playing any good? Oh, thank you, Grin. I appreciate that. You're a homie for saying that. I appreciate that you think I'm cooking with the recent vids. I'm doing my best, trying to. I like making the internet history stuff because I like doing research and digging up things that no one's found or talked about. Have you played any good games recently? I'm currently playing through a game called Chia. It's the closest thing to Breath of the Wild on Steam. It's a game that takes place in New Caledonia. It's an action-adventure game. Very much recommend it. It's very, very fun, very good. And it goes on sale fairly regularly from what I see. So it's very good. Very, very, very good. Can you write in TF2 build IRL? I could, but that would require a flat tip. Next we have... I hate that this keeps resetting. I wish I could resolve... There's got to be a better way to do this. It's fine, though. Next we have Pet354. Check out Machina. I will look that up. I like games that involve mining. You should do a human handwriting service that lets people pay you to print their message on a card so grandma doesn't have to see our shitty handwriting. I did run a calligraphy business during high school, but I do not do that anymore. Guys, please find the hardest fonts to draw and donate to draw them using the least valuable currency. I will. That's a challenge accepted. Although don't be I will be consistent and do the font regardless of the currency, but I'd prefer if you weren't cheap about it. if I'm being entirely real. How do you feel saying the same thing over and over again to different people? Probably like Zesty does when he talks about quick play. I had a Fiverr. I don't have one anymore. It's a long time ago. I can do wingdings, by the way. I've done it before on one of these other streams. Next we have Rubber Ducky. I am not doing it in a graffiti font. What's my least favorite font? It's probably Comic Sans, just because of the way it is. Also, Alexander, if you want your name written, put it in the Google form. I'm not doing the graffiti font because of the thing at the very top of the screen. If you look right here, I don't do font requests without you know, these are the way things are. I did not make the rules. I don't know what I'm saying. I made the rules. Do I have a least favorite TF2 character? That's a good question, actually. Probably. Actually, I was gonna get hate on if I said that. It might be Saxton Hale, like, earnestly. Like, if I'm being 100% real, no bullshit, it's probably Saxton Hale. I don't find Saxton Hale funny. And, like, if you don't find Saxton Hale funny, there's, like, nothing else, to him, really, at least as far as I can tell. But that would just be my pick. It's fine. If you like Saxton Hale, I just don't find him very funny. Do you watch any YouTubers in your free time? I recently watched, today I watched, what did I watch? I watched the Bones 5's new video. And that video was excellent. He's a very good storyteller, and I like the way he works his personal life into his videos. But yeah. Yeah, that would be my pick. What's my least favorite TF2 map? Probably Embargo. Actually, no, it's Venice. It's Venice and then it's Embargo. Venice shouldn't be in the game. Venice is one of the worst things I've ever laid my eyes on. What names did I skip? I have not skipped any names yet, aside from, I think I skipped Big Buck Bunny and or Big Buck Bunny 69. And I think that's it, actually. I've done every single name other than that. You guys have been fairly, what's the word? Pragmatic with the submissions. Okay, next I'm doing Vector's name. There we go. There you go, Vector. Venice is just a CS map. That is correct. I like your editing style. Is there anyone you inspired? Is there anyone I inspired? I don't know. That'd be news to me if I've inspired someone else. I am inspired by editors like Implement, and he's my main inspiration for the way I started off trying to edit like him, and from there it kind of evolved based on some other people. I'm sure you're submitted ARG. I can't see it, but I'm sure it's there. Me and my friends really enjoyed watching your ARG videos. Lucid, keep up the good work. I appreciate it. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate it. Put your name in the Google form so I can write your name. Thank you. Sixerix. That's what we'll go with. It's probably correct. Someone put a smiley face. Someone put Big Bunny, but in Japanese and bad, like it's not even correct Japanese. Thinking I wouldn't know that. Next we have animatic S or animatics. Oh, actually we have Rabbity thingy first. I have a strange TF2 question. Is there a TF2 community in Japan? Or are you the only TF2er over there? I'm sure there are other people who play TF2, but I have not seen any of them. I don't know of anyone personally over here who plays the game. I know there are people, because there are people who speak Japanese in the servers that I play in, but I definitely don't know any, I certainly don't know any, what are words? Like, there's no one on this side of the planet who, is like a TF-tuber. So, no one that I know anyways. I definitely would have interacted with them by now, I feel. There you go, rabbity thingy. DeWill lives in Korea, so that's not Japan. Was watching your Golden Wrench video earlier. Great video, by the way. I'm glad. I hope that gets more attention in the long run. It's kind of petering out view-wise, but I'm very happy that the people who have seen it are very positive on it. I very much like it. Might be I'm not sure which of the 3 videos I've made or the past 3 videos was my favorite. I really liked working on that. That one though. Okay, animatics. That was the next person. You should study the Japanese Asia side of TF2 for a video. Might be interesting. It would be interesting if I could find like forums or something from like the Japanese side of Japan from that era. I would do it, but it's I haven't seen anything if it exists. I'm sure it does, and maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place. But yeah. There you go, animatics. TF2 bubble video is very good. I agree. I feel like I could have done better with the storytelling side of that. I did a good job with the information and the overarching story, but I feel like I could have talked more about the individual people more. Okay, next we have Creek Star, I think. Did I do Creek? Marcel, did I do you? I don't think I wrote your name, right? Yeah, I don't think I did. Okay. Marcel's not here, so I have to yell at them in chat. Also, hi, Neku. Okay, I assume I have not written your name then. UI, if you want your name written, put it in the Google form, please, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. We are at 20 responses, and there are 80 in the Google form. So if you're wanting to see your name written, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. But I hope it's worth it, or you can pay to have me write your name right now. So those are the rules. Also, join the Discord if you want to see the. If you want a picture of your name, because I will take pictures of all these after the stream. So I will take a picture of all these after the stream and put them in there. So if you want to keep your name, then go there. Also, there you go, Marcel. There's yours. 20. Kobe. What kind of keyboard is this? I don't know. Mefkin, if you want your name written, put it in the Google thing. Put it in the Google. Put the thing. Lucid, do you remember you oiled up while writing calligraphy? I did, and I'll do it again. That's a threat. I don't push me. Don't test me. How do you interpret "you bloody fruit shop owners"? Who does he say that when he? I assume it's a domination line, right? Who does he say that when he's? Do you write until you're out of paper or out of names? I have too much paper. Can I pay you to mail the physical page to me? I live in Japan, so like probably not. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. Have you ever seen a Running Shine vid? Running Shine is one of my favorite creators, and his pacing and writing are very, very good. It's something that he inspires me regularly. I'm also playing Ocarina of Time right now, so I want to watch his vid on it again because he does a really good job covering that. Also, thank you, Memesley, for giving me purple. I love purple. It's a great color. I don't think I've done bouncy font yet, so I'm going to try that. Oh, shit. He does a good job about doing, like, edgy shit, but not in a way that's, like, overpowering. Like, he's very casually edgy, I think. In a way that's very, digestible. Thank you, Memesley. I really, really appreciate that. You are a legend. Thank you so much. Make sure to join the Discord if you want a copy of that. Okay, now, where were we? Next we have Diddy Kong, which is teetering the line in between when is like, is that like actually a video and someone's name? But, you know, Diddy Kong. I wonder if they're making me write this name because they want to like screen cap the word Diddy by itself. And then be like, guys, he wrote Diddy. That's like the dude who did the thing. Whoa. Make the Kong smaller. I'm not doing that. That would be funny, but I'm not doing that. This is more of a streamlined font, by the way. It's kind of like that one. Is it a football team that does the Y like that? I forget which one that is. Have I done your name? No, I have not done your name, Aoxy. Oh, shit. Thanks for the 14 Canadian dollars. What is your second... What the fuck? What is your second most favorite game and least favorite? I'm assuming your favorite is TF2. My favorite's not TF2. You're clearly new here. I'm a grifter. I actually hate TF2 secretly. That's my big secret. No. I appreciate the donation. No, my favorite game... also, I'm going to do your name next since you donated, even though you did not ask me to. TF2 is definitely a top 5 favorite game, but it is not my favorite. My favorite game is a 2008 platformer released for the Nintendo Wii called The Blob. And I've said on several occasions that when I reach 100K, I will drop whatever else I'm doing and make a very long video essay about, or a relatively long video essay about why the Blob is the greatest platformer ever made, because it's very, very good. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for content, so we don't have to get a real job. I said recently on stream I actually just got hired for a full-time position, so I don't have to worry about my visa anymore, which is very cool. But yeah, my least favorite game is what is my least favorite game? That's a good question, actually. What would be I do not, for the life of me, know what I would say for my least favorite game. What's a game that I, like, despise irrationally? I don't know. I genuinely am stumped. I actually have no clue what I would say my least favorite game is. Like, I'm really racking my brain here. I actually have no idea. I'm sorry. I wanted to answer your question, and I was really trying to think about something, but I legit cannot think of anything to save my life. I'm so sorry. I don't usually play bad games. I consume a lot of bad media in other things, right? Like I love watching bad like movies and listening to bad audiobooks with my girlfriend, but I like never consume bad video games if I don't have to. So, yeah. I'm sorry that I cannot answer half your question. My second favorite game, though, is Deep Rock Galactic, so at least there's your second favorite game. X Paperclip is next. Actually, no, Aurora Borealis is next, and the next Paperclip is next. Try and emphasize how big the O's are real quick, because this is a very strange word. Like the O is very round. Make the B very round. If you've noticed, I don't like connecting the B, because I like it to be free. Generally I like for the letters to seem more freeform and less segmented. So that's why I don't connect to the B very often. Are you ever willing to play a modern Minecraft mod pack? I actually have played a few that I enjoyed. I liked Free the Beast Chocolate a lot, and other such things. But yeah. You should try Greg Tech. I have tried Greg Tech. It's probably just too much for me. It's not bad. It's probably just a lot. Hold on. X Paperclip is next. If you want a least favorite game, it's not that difficult. Just go to any arcade, sit at a Street Fighter 3 cabinet, wait for someone to destroy you. I've heard really good things about Street Fighter 3. I wouldn't want to put that as a... I wouldn't want to do that. What do you think of the Elytra? It's a badly implemented thing. It's horribly implemented, frankly. It would be better if getting to the end and beating the Ender Dragon was difficult at all. But because it's not, it doesn't. It feels like way too big of a reward for the quote unquote beating the game. So. What are my thoughts on Server Blight? It is a good ARG. Probably getting milked a little bit. I liked Richter's video on it, though. Richter's video did a good job going over it, I think. There is X Paperclip 25. Alright. Okay, let's see who is next. Oh, thank you, Jessifer Henderson, for subbing. I appreciate you. Oh, Gabby Gab. Gabby Gab is next. Love Gabby Gab. Longtime supporter of the channel. How's it going? It's going pretty well, Slime. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure I don't stylize this wrong. Yeah, okay. I kind of fucked this up a little bit, but it's okay. I'm not looking up rim job Undertale. What the fuck? What do you think of the TF2 economy? It was good for the game's longevity, but it's probably bad for the game's health in, like, the ultra long term. Wouldn't it be funny if I started an ARG? You should do that. You're literally John ARG. You should go for that. I'm not writing Bigger Buck Bunny. I will write Agent Dickass because that's funny. That's a funny name. I know that's a real person because I've seen them before. Also, I hope you guys enjoy the calligraphy streams. I know they are not typical content as far as this channel is concerned, but I like showing off my my calligraphy skills and giving back to the community once in a while. Because I think it's unfortunate that creators don't give back to their communities as much as that the communities they cultivate as much. So I like being able to do these. I get to do free art for you guys, and it's very fun. Because that's why I started doing these, is so I could do free art for you guys, and you know, help you guys give you guys something to look forward to today. Like, oh man, my day was kind of shit. But you know, I got my name written in fancy letters, so that's pretty cool. Why do you love calligraphy so much? When will you ask it out? I'm happily taken by someone who is not calligraphy. It's a real person. So not gonna cheat on them with calligraphy as a concept. What are we doing? Oh, Flixie is next. I don't know how I want to do this name. First time I've seen one of these. Pretty cool subject. Thank you, Palul. I used to do these more frequently, but since the advent of 2025, I haven't really been doing them because I've been too busy getting on my feet analytically. I had a lot of videos that bombed consecutively. What? Consecutively. So I wanted to do something more. I wanted to wait to get back on my feet analytically so that I could be here. Next 28. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one I've done. This is the Flixie got like this is like way too good. Damn it. This is like really fucking this looks sick as hell, dude. Not to suck my own dick too much, but that looks really nice. That's sexy as hell. Damn it, Flixie. I mean, he's a long time fan of the channel. I already did Fector's name. I got a microwavable breakfast and it filled my balls with microplastics. Zesty, you better send your name here right now or I'm going to fill your balls with microplastics. And then you're going to have too many microplastics. And then it's over. Aoxy, I'm about to write your name. Your name is next. Also, Marcel, you're very sweet. And I love you. You're very great. How do you send name? It's in the pinned Google form at the top of your chat. I'm not gonna kiss Zesty's name with lipstick. I already did that in the other one. Thank you, Mun, for subscribing. Red team or blue team? I prefer red team's aesthetics and color scheme, so I'm gonna go with red team. I already you're gonna have to give me currency to have me fucking. You're gonna have to give me currency. If you want me to kiss Zesty's name again with lipstick. And that would require me to have lipstick. So I have to really like find that shit. I know where the massage oil is, so I can definitely oil up, but that's like a separate issue. She had lipstick on the other day, and she looked really nice, to answer your question. There you go, Aoxy. 129. Why do I have massage oil? That's between me and the massage oil. Oil up your lips and that's just not how it works. Okay, what do we have? Someone just sent the pregnant man emoji. This is another thing that you guys will definitely cannot get for free. Tickle Tipson. That one. I'll do Tickle Tipson. Look, I will draw the Gregnant emoji for currency. I'm not doing that for free. That's I require an amount of funds. Attack is always more fun than defense, so they had to nerf their aesthetics to battle it out. I don't know if I agree with that. I really like playing defense on payload. Impreg is where you draw the line. I will draw the pregnant man emoji. Someone send current. Tickle Tipson. Tickle Tipson is a very strange name. Is that okay to say? I feel like it might be a bit judgmental, but I feel like Tickle Tipson is one of the weirder names people have sent. There you go, Tickle Tipson. Tickle my Tipson. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I can't believe you judged their name. That's messed up. Okay, man. Tickle my tip, son. Oh, that's gross. What the fuck? Hegyala. Hegyala. What? Hey, y'all. Scott here. Is cursive calligraphy harder than non-cursive? I don't know if one is inherently more difficult than the other. Cursive calligraphy is my specialty. The other is called more traditional, you typically call traditional calligraphy. So yeah. Next we have Currentsu. Also, if you're new to the stream and want me to submit your name, or want to see your name, you can join the Discord, because I will post all of the names in the Discord so that you can download them for yourself. We are already at name 29, not going into the first hour of the calligraphy marathon. Yippee. We were at 90 responses to the Google Doc. If you want your name in the Google Doc, not the Google Doc. I can't fucking speak. If you want your name in there, go put it in there. Go put it in the Google form. That's not even a Google Doc. I don't know why I called it that. Okay, Currentsu. Next we have Sixerix, friend of the channel who said very nice things to me earlier. My Tipson is leaking, bro. Why are you sharing that? If you don't have anything nice to say something other than that. Hey, Apple. This song kind of goes hard, by the way. Unrelated. This song is kind of fire. I kind of changed the font for this one halfway through. On another note, I really liked your Tales of Three blank. I used to use those to teach newbies on their classes. I'm glad. On their class roles. I'm glad. I really want to figure. I've been trying to tap into why people connected with that video so well. In my more recent content, because I try to go back to older videos that have done well and kind of and try to piece together why people like those so much. And I feel like people really like that one because of the way it connected with them on a personal level. So with these recent ARG videos, I've been trying to do something closer to that. My next video is going to delve even further into that like personal angle. I'm excited to actually talk about it. Yeah. I'll probably announce it like once I have like a thumbnail for it and am closer to getting it done. There's Zoids 1. 32. I'm gonna do a graffiti-esque font for the next one. Or script rather for the next one. Zesty's gas passer video is dangerously close to getting 1 million views. That's not surprising. Least surprising, actually. Shame your font video didn't do that well. Could make a separate channel for it. We'll see. I think one day I'll make more videos about fonts and the like, because I really enjoyed making that one. That's really bad. I know I said I wasn't going to redo any. That one was really bad. I can do better than that. Lucid's milking Zesty for views. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm literally the Zesty Jesus grifter. I like that you aren't confined to TF2 and use other examples. I try my best. I really like, I really... Someone put this Wrench 2028. I'm not writing that for free. Fuck you. That's not a real username. Zesty, you're just mad that, you're mad about something, I'm sure. You're typically mad about something. Yeah. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry. That's my secret, Zesty. I'm always grifting. Actually, I just spit all over my desk. That was gross. There's like my graffiti kind of style, or one of them that I can do. It would look better if I had paint markers and was using a brighter color. It would look more like graffiti, but that's pretty good. 33. Authentic Lucid spit. Shut the fuck up, dude. Someone put Alex Google, but in the Zapfino font. First of all, font is a paid thing. Secondly, why did you put the eyes instead of... You put the eyes emoji instead of 2 O's. What's the significance of that? Who did this? Crying, laughing emoji. I don't like glazing, but Zesty makes some really good content. This is true. No glazing. But Zesty is the greatest human to ever live. No glazing, though. No glazing. No glazing. Lucid, will you take $5 to draw Clippy? Of course. I will do many things for $5. I don't know why I said that. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta do Modest Latios. I think I skipped that one. Did I skip that one? I think I skipped that one. $20 is $20, bro. For $20, I will literally slam my head against my desk right now, live on camera. I will give myself brain trauma. Also, I'm not writing Blowjob Andy for whoever put that here. Okay, Google. Please, someone donate. Please, someone please give this guy brain damage. Please. I've been waiting his whole career for someone to kill him. This is one step closer. There we go. Alex Google. 34. The numbers will get progressively more deranged over the next several as we continue into hour number 2. Next we have Shark 06. Also, Zesty, you're gonna meet your standard, dude. You gotta get in your you gotta get out of your head and you gotta get out of the who am I supposed to impress angle. Oh shit! Thank you, Cade. Thank you, Cade. You are sexy. You are cool. I will write. I will draw Clippy in just a moment. I guess I just have to just draw that in general. So I'm gonna just draw that in a second on a separate sheet of paper. But yeah, you got to get out of the ham. I'm not brain. I said I would for $20. I would slam my head against the desk. That's very different from $5 to draw Clippy. I didn't just say any amount of money. I'm not drawing Clippy pregnant. What the fuck? I can't. I don't think I could draw that if I wanted to. Do not Greg the Clippy. Thank you. Thank you for respecting my sanity. Hold on. Let me find a picture that I need a reference image because I actually have no idea what the fuck. And the people with the Clippy profile pictures left the chat. Start a donation goal for me to hit my head on the desk. Are you guys? You guys are mean. You guys are mean people. You guys want me to fucking hurt myself right now. Suppa, if you want your name written, put it in the Google form. It's in the pinned chat message. Rah. Where's my phone? Is it under my? Oh, it's right there. I found it. Sorry, I just had to to look around the way, as it were. Oh, hold on. I have to find a reference image for what Clippy looks like because I don't actually know. I feel stupid for not knowing, but I don't know. It's getting Clippy. Use your status as a TF-tuber as a launchpad and use the other communities that overlap the TF2 communities as fuel. The thing is, I'm not to that point yet. I'm not at the point to where I can effectively use TF2 as a springboard to make other kinds of content. When I get there, I will. I also have more I want to say about TF2, so I'm not leaving just yet. I should have drawn the eyes first, realistically. There's I1, and there's I2. And then eyebrows. And then I'll write the name. See you. Good luck with your chores. Heguala. Lucid, check the Discord for Gregnant Clippy. I'm not looking at Gregnant Clippy. This is slander. I'm not looking. I refuse, in fact. Why are our names being written down? Because I like giving back to my community, Basil. People support me, and I feel like I don't give enough to them, so I wanted to make them free art. Not this art, though. Someone paid for me to draw Clippy, but that's different. I'll count this as a name. So yeah, I just wanted to write down people's names, give them something, give them a little something to be happy about. You know, it's a little bright spot in your day. You get free art. If you want your name written, add it to the Google Doc. If you want to have your name in a picture, then go join the Discord. I post pictures of all the names after the stream is over in the Discord. Okay, I am not writing Zrinch 2028, so we're gonna skip that. I'm not writing Dick Butt Ass, by the way. We're not doing that. I'm not writing Blowjob Andy either. I will write Palul. Palul is the homie. Also, Zesty, I thought that said Kloppy, and that's crazy. I'm gonna do like a kind of retro futurist thing for this. Not retro futurist, just Frutiger Arrow kind of thing. Virtual, no one's gonna donate for me to draw. No one is going to donate for me to draw a pregnant paper clip. People would not donate for that because it's not worth anything. That's how the donating system works. I'm a fan of these letters. They seem quite lucid. I appreciate that. What do you guys think of my attempt at like a Frutiger arrow kind of style? People won't even donate for me to hit my head, something that does actually have value. There we go. Fucking sucks. Damn, crazy. I'm not making that a dono goal. I am not making the pregnant... no. No. It's literally a free money glitch. It is not a free money glitch. You were insane. Also, a second Nat showed up. I hate. How much for Lucid to show us his pregnant belly? I'm not doing that. That's like borderline fetish content. I'm not doing that. That's like, oh, how much for Lucid to fucking show us his penis, his big fucking cock? I don't know why I said it like that. Someone put Zesty Jesus 2. I'm just going to take that as Zesty Jesus, so then I'm going to write that name in orange, obviously. What's wrong with the chat and impreg? They just think the pregnant man emoji is funny. Is chat normally this unhinged? Yes. Sometimes it's worse. Sometimes they talk about the splat meter and how many splats out of 10 that something should be rated. Sometimes they talk about Big Buck Bunny. Sometimes they talk about how they want me to have gay sex with all the YouTubers I know. They're kind of weird. They're kind of weird. My chat's kind of weird. I'm not showing the Lucid Ussy. Someone paid for me to write Big Buck Bunny, Zesty. I need you to understand. This is serious business. I'm the goat of semen. Oh, that's an intellectuals joke that only intellectuals would understand. That's different. Also, Old Blitz, if you want your name written, put it in the fucking Google Doc. Someone put, I'm not writing stage 9 lung. I am not writing stage 9 lung fucker. I'm not writing that. Whoever put that just now. I'm not writing that. Someone put, I love grifting so much. Grift 24 hours a day. Lol, lol, lol. Also, I love... What? I don't know what that is. And Deblob and TF2, yay, yay, yay. I'm not writing that either. For free, anyways. Nicholas? That's a real name. I can... That's a real name. Man, I love currency. Is Zesty in the VC? I didn't know Zesty was in the VC. Zesty, do you want to... I'm assuming you want to be unmuted. Zesty, you're unmuted. Congratulations.
Okay, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I did not... I'm not drawing Gregnit Clippy for $1. That is at least... that's at least 20.
You gotta add a couple zeros on that one if you want to sell your soul to the pregnant clip.
I deserve more money than $1 if I'm going to draw a pregnant paperclip, frankly.
Oh, I agree.
If we're being real. Also, I need to... Hold on, I need to turn you down. You're loud as fuck.
Listen, people commission high quality art for that kind of thing. You should charge the same.
People would not commission me for that. People...
I mean, there's a demand right now.
Right now.
Someone in the chat would pay $20 to see it.
That's crazy. I would put the highest amount of effort that my horrible art brain can muster
It's such a horrible concept at all. First of all, the image is real. It exists. Someone posted it inside of your Discord.
And
the haunting part.
Oh gosh.
And the haunting part is someone had to draw that. This was made before the age of AI, so someone had to draw that.
That's good. That's good. I'm happy.
Like
for
someone made the conscious decision to sit down and draw that image.
I'm not writing John Watcher. I'm also not writing Lucid letters. That's my name. I can write it whenever I want. McJigglefat is a real person. That's an actual person I saw in here, so I will write that that
It's
name.
a great name.
McJigglefat. It's good.
What about Lucid numbers?
That's not a real person either. That's just me.
No, I mean that's your second channel where you talk about math.
This would never exist. I'm horrible at math.
Get good, dude. There's a huge demand for entertaining math content.
I am not those people's. I'm not for them. Someone needs to be the zesty Jesus of math. They need to talk about how math has gone downhill.
Oh my
The math
God.
community is in shambles because
we have already figured everything out. We don't need to learn anything else.
no, you need to talk about how new math, like Common Core and shit, is fucking up everything.
What?
You know what Common Core is? You don't know what Common Core is? I'm shocked.
I've not heard of this. What is it?
Common Core is the American curriculum that was instituted in the 90s and early 2000s that completely fucked the way we teach math to kids in America.
Hold on. Let me look at this. I don't think I understand.
It did a bunch of things, but one of them was like instituting that kids should know multiple ways of doing one problem. So valuable teaching time is spent on making kids do things in a way they will never want to do again.
I see.
It's very bad.
Well, it's about multiplication. It looks like.
It's not just multiplication. It's kind of a general curriculum that was made for a bunch of things.
Well, when it comes to multiplication, I kind of just subconsciously stopped doing that when I started college because it's way more efficient to do it in other ways.
Mm. Yeah, that's what Alan says as well.
Because like if you're using this in any serious level, you're gonna quickly adopt different methods. But like if you're going into a degree plan that's not very heavy on math, you're not gonna like do that by yourself. You're just gonna drop it and leave it because you don't need it. You're not gonna use anything beyond high school math if you have like a fucking underwater basket weaving degree.
I love underwater basket weaving. It's my passion. Don't fuck with it.
No, dude, I admire it. I respect it.
I actually did basket weaving for a class in middle school.
No way.
It was
if you
fun.
said college for a minute, I would have cried and shit myself. But middle school, okay, that's okay.
What? Just shit yourself.
On the spot, instantly.
Dude,
they offer some whack-ass classes at universities now.
Yeah, they do. That's true.
Yeah. I think like one of my favorite ones was the history of physical music media, like how, and not like instruments, but like how music was stored. There's a whole course on that. Like you go from the A track, the record, you go from the record to the A track to like the CD and the cassette tape in between. It's like, and then you go to like MP3. It's like, okay, that's like, it's not that much depth of history, but they have a whole class about that.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty crazy. I did a class on how sound works. It was just a filler class, but it talked about like frequency, like what a decibel is and shit. It was very cool.
Oh, you took like acoustics. Okay.
It was called the science of sound. So
that's cool. I mean, it's useful if you're like, you know, an audio engineer.
I mean, it's useful. I wasn't a YouTuber yet, so it became useful retroactively. Just retain that knowledge.
Like it's annoying because in this part of my degree program when I was an undergraduate student fucking 13 years ago, I had like they make you take like a bunch of classes that have nothing to do with your area of study, because like I was doing earth science, geophysics, but they still made me take like art history and theater as like required credits in order to get my degree. So I wasted how much time and money learning about like opera and different kinds of theater and some things of art history. It's like, cool, did I really need to learn about? I've already forgotten it because I memory dumped it. But like the different forms of painting in the 14th century. Yeah, it's cool, but did I need it? No.
Bad Breaker, welcome to the stream. This stream will continue until I run out of names or I drop dead. I suppose those are the two stipulations.
Hopefully the former.
Hopefully the
latter.
former. I enjoy school when I'm learning something new and relevant. Also, T, I saw you in here. It's good to see you. Put your name in the Google form so I can write your name because you're awesome. I know you have probably missed these calligraphy streams because you were there when I was writing in the fucking in the box and shit. I was stuck in the box, and then you were there, so I'm sure. How many names to go? Well, we just did name 43, and we have 114 responses. Oh, so you know, how long is the queue? I got to go to the gym, and I don't want to miss my name.
Just watch the stream at the gym.
That you could do that, or you could, if you give me like any amount of money, I'll just do yours instantly. But otherwise I do have to go through all of the names incrementally.
5 pesos.
It's a very long amount. But yeah, I am sorry if the queue is too long. At the rate we're going, you could probably put. I think the minimum you have to donate is like $1. Bad Breaker, but like if you go to the gym and come back, I will probably still be here. Also, Apostle, I know you said to make it edgy. I did not do that for the same reason, but I appreciate the sweet message you sent with your name. Someone submitted just paycheck to paycheck, skin to skin, jerk it so much, I come in the bin. I'm not writing that. I'm not writing that for free, but I appreciate that, whoever put that in there. That sounds like something Moocow would put. So shout out that.
Oh my god, I fucking love that.
I'm not writing that for free, but thank you to you. Next we have Elias Sin 7.
Oh shit, that was funny. I needed that.
Truly poetry, if you ask me.
Absolute fire, as the kids say.
What if someone donated to have their name done last? I would abide by that. People have donated to have their name be the 69th name before, so I would abide by that. I shed a tear. That line was funnier than any Chuckle Nuts tweet. That's probably true.
Thing is, the joke is that they're not funny.
You see, the joke is that fuck. Sorry. There was a bug that flew on my hand. The joke of the Chuckle Nuts is that someone said this. Shout out to them, but the joke of the Chuckle Nuts is that they hate the game. That's their funniest bit. Is that they hate the game and they want it to die.
That's like everything they post is something about the game they hate.
Yeah.
But it's
ironic, you know. So.
Ironic.
Lucid, do you still play Mafia? Not on Mafia.gg because I think that website's pretty dead from what I've heard. I think I'm still technically like a contributor or like a thing. Like a patron or a contributor or whatever the fuck it's called when you donate. I think I'm still a donator on that website if it's still active. Our biggest bit is hating the Lucid letters. I think that's just a you thing, dude. I don't think anyone else hates me. Except for Aoxy.
Grifter letters taking our hard-earned money. Some blood, sweat, and tears went into these dollars. Hard-earned dollars. Taken away from us by grifter letters. Horrible grifter. Terrible man.
ARG36 is next. Shout out to them. They've been here for a minute.
We gotta build a wall around this man. Get him out of here.
I can't believe it. I walked in. I said, "Wow, this calligraphy's bad." Trump is probably a bad president, but he will always be funny. That's like it's something you just can't take away. He will always be humorous. Whether you're making fun of him or whether you're like laughing at the things he actually thinks are funny, he will always be funny.
I don't know, just like the shit that he comes up with on the spot sometimes is like, okay, it's pretty fucking funny.
Yo, wait, hold on. Bad Breaker, if that's actually what you're doing, can you take a picture of that and put it in the Discord? I want to see that. I want to see the Lucid letters in public. I will post that on Twitter and shit. That's hilarious. My favorite Donald Trump meme from recent memory is him. A picture of him, on trial. And then the defendant is just Bonnie from fucking FNAF. And he's like, "Can you believe this pizza establishment? I walked in, I was like, whoa, this shit sucks. They have animatronics and they wander around at night." It's
So stupid.
It's so funny.
My God. The infinite well of creativity on the internet will never cease to amaze me with the generation of memes.
Mm-hmm. There you go, old Blitz. Hello, I'm... What the fuck? Harry, if you're actually 9 years old, you should not be here. I'm so sorry. You should be watching something else. I'm not writing mixed goat semen.
What a hell of a thing to say immediately after that. Oh my God.
I'm also not writing jiggling balls for the same reason.
It just keeps getting worse. Do they still have Saturday morning cartoons?
That's a good question, actually. I don't think so.
Still
I think it's dead.
Do they still show cartoons on like Saturday and Sunday morning?
No, I think it's dead.
There's no way. They have to show some fucking cartoons, man. They've been doing that since the 50s.
What's going on this side? Hey, Joshy. We're writing names. I'm doing things for people because you guys are cool. If you want your name written, put it in the Google form that's in the pinned thing. Aw, poor Harry. Aw, poor Harry. Harry, I'm sorry. This is just not a stream for a 9-year-old. Frankly, no stream on the internet is for a 9-year-old. You should not be here. Dickless Wonder. I'm not writing that because that's not a person. Hold on. I feel
yes,
like
it is. How do you know? How do you know it's not his actual name?
Because there have been like 3 submissions that are all just referencing Dick Ass, which is like an actual person. So I'm just skipping over those. George Bush 43. I'll write that one, I guess. That's probably someone. I'm gonna write it in a really radical way because I think it's funny.
Now watch this drive.
Now watch this.
One of the funniest fucking clips of a president ever.
It is very humorous.
It is so good. Honestly, I miss him. I don't know what, something about him was just so, every time he came on TV, there was a new nugget or a new gem of bushy wisdom that would come out of his mouth, and it was always a treat to see how people would make fun of it the next day. Fucking now watch this drive. It will live in my head forever as one of the greatest things a president has ever said after talking to the press. Oh my God.
There's a clip of him, someone asked him... What? Yeah. Sorry?
Because I was gonna say, that's just him. That's just how he behaves. It's just, it wasn't putting on a fucking act. It's like, oh, just fucking watch me hit a golf ball now. It's like, what the fuck? It was funny.
What are your thoughts on High Pixel Skyblock? I played it a handful of times and I just couldn't get into it. I really like Skyblock though, not that version, just like regular Skyblock. I think it's a better way to play Minecraft than the actual game, because there's like actual things limiting your ability to be creative, such as time and dedication and space. And I think that naturally breeds more creativity. I think limitations breed creativity is something that the Minecraft developers should live by more than they do.
Absolutely true. Limitation is the mother of creativity.
But we've already opened the fucking floodgates for like adding everything that could ever be added to the game. The fact that people are as okay with the fucking happy gas as they are is proof that it will never. It is.
Oh. Sorry, my brain interpreted that as happy gas, not happy gassed.
That would be they added like Joker laughing gas to Minecraft. I would be shocked if people were okay with that. That's true. Like the fact that people are as okay with that as possible. The box has been open. It's never being closed again. It's over. Also, there you go, Binya.
Dude, the door was opened 10 years ago, and that was it.
I don't know when. I think that the door could have been closed before the Nether update. I think the Nether update is where the aesthetic. It's either the Nether update or the update that added in cities. One of those updates is what really like killed everything that old Minecraft stood for. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't really know which one it was because I actually like update aquatic. I think sprinting underwater is a good thing, good quality of life thing. I wish Minecraft would do more of that, but they don't. So it's fine.
Someone reminded me of the sniffer the other day.
Yeah, the sniffers. Why is that even in the game?
That looks like a shitpost. That looks like a shitpost.
Why is it even in the game?
I know, it looks like something a child would make. It looks like an SCP abomination that like, SCP number 2739, the sniffer. This is a mysterious Minecraft mob that only appears when you put 2 dirt blocks upside down underwater beneath a boat. And then the sniffer appears and crashes your game and steals your fucking peanut butter. Like, and then like Microsoft saw that and went, yeah, that sounds good. Put that in the fucking game. It looks like someone's fucking OC, like a mob OC. It's like they asked the fucking group of 9. We asked 100 9-year-olds, what would you like to see in the fucking game? And that was the result.
Frana Gonzala is next.
Hours of think tanking. Hours of think tanking. Hours of studies.
They just keep adding things. Like they I don't know if you heard of this. They added something. They added a mob that sorts your items for you. Instead
it look like little gremlins.
Yeah, instead of adding the ability to do that yourself innately. Which,
that's so stupid.
Why? That would be like if they added.
Ourselves.
That would be like if they.
Good.
That'd be like if they added a weapon to TF2 that you had to equip in order to sort your backpack. That would be like why? And people are like, oh no, finally they've added a good thing to the game that actually does things. Like, no, you're an idiot.
Behind a mob, you have to mine. You have to mine the copper, right? You have to mine the copper to build the fucking thing.
It's
right?
so
like
stupid.
Golem.
Yes, it's like, oh yay, copper has a use. It's like it's the dumbest use imaginable. Will you guys clap for anything? BTA is not the same thing with extra steps. What are you talking? You're an idiot. You are a stupid. You're not. I don't know you. That's a little hard. That is a
You're stupid. I don't know you.
That is rage bait and it's working. Because you've said this on multiple occasions and I still think you're full of shit. If you think that VTA and the modern game have the same design philosophy, you should not be commenting on game design because you clearly do not know what you're talking about. There's no. It's like saying that the sky is red and orange is an apple. They're so far apart from each other. Also, here you go, virtual. This is you.
But we can get orange apples.
No, like in orange isn't. Oh, you're being facetious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, they're no, yeah. Well, you know why Mojang, like, does Mojang exist anymore, or is it just Microsoft now? I don't even know.
They're a subsidy, basically.
Okay, yeah. So like, whenever they just get a wild hair, like, how do we keep people engaged with this game? Then they just come up with some random bullshit and throw it in there, and then all the kids. I mean, it's for kids. It's all about kids. It's all about kids, and it's all about the YouTubers making videos for the kids. It's not about, and that's it.
Also, yeah, Mojang is getting I watched the video. Mojang is getting sued big time, class action lawsuit.
The account migration bullshit. Good.
Among other things. Also, like actively proliferating loot boxes through active servers and shit.
There are loot boxes in Minecraft?
There are loot boxes in servers that Mojang has allowed to exist for years, and they are paid loot boxes.
So these are like servers that other people host that like mod loot boxes into them that they spend real money on.
Yes. There's even one I saw recently with like a TF2 style item market where you can sell items
that's actually insane.
for real. You can essentially cash out once you get a certain amount of rare items, and they do like seasonal things to make them, you know, limited availability and all that. So
that's actually insane. I mean, is it really surprising that people are doing that?
No, not at all. Of course not. But it is certainly telling. Next week. Also, there
Yeah,
you go.
because like, I mean, that's pretty bad that they just let that shit happen.
Also,
on their watch.
Also, yes, Slime. I watch Z-Man and Mr. Epic and people who crash those crash that shit. I am not writing Jiggle Physics or Eric Smith. That's a good try though. Braymanos is
What
next.
about Jigglesmith?
Jigglesmith. Rough. John Jingleheimer Smith. I'd write that.
His name is my name too.
Yeah, because his name was my name too.
God, Lucid, help me, dude. I'm staring at this behemoth of a document. It's 10,000 words. I need to make it better, and I don't know what to do. Do you recommend meth?
No.
Okay. Crack?
No.
Fent?
No.
Shit. What substance will make my brain go?
Coffee. More of it.
That's a lot? Okay.
Never so much. 10 shots of espresso.
I need something
stronger. Adderall.
Adderall?
Adderall.
I could.
My girlfriend said, so you have all of that like at the ready, like in front of you, it's just laid out.
Yeah, it's like a spice rack. Just
yeah,
little jars right in front of me.
Like shaking it around like a witch doctor, like Adderall, crack, meth.
No, it's like a spice rack. Like a rack of spices in my kitchen, except it's drugs.
That's good. It's probably a good thing to have.
Listen, you never know.
Catwalks is next. Every now and then, I feel like streamers should just like drop the pretense and just be like, "Hey, chat, could you give me money?" They should just stop beating around the bush. Be like, "Hey, chat, I need to eat today. Could you?"
Hey, listen, I'd like to take a moment and pause, but can you just like give me money
can
right
you
now?
Donate currency to me?
Listen, I have to pay my bills tonight, and I need money from you immediately.
I spent all my money on CS:GO cases, and you need to fix that for me. So.
I mean, a lot of people do that. I'm sure.
It
reminds me of that chick that was bitching at her audience for like not giving.
Oh, I remember that. That was like 4 years ago now, which is crazy. But yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, she was really upset. I stream you watch me for 4 hours. You can't even give me, it was like $5, something like that.
Yeah.
It's like you watch me for X amount of time each month. All right, it was a $5 sub thing on Twitch. It's like you don't have $5 a month. It's like, well, for a lot of people, $5 is a lot. You know, they may not have that to give. So like it shouldn't be expected.
Yeah, it seems like an out of touch thing, because most of the people I know have $5 to give, so like maybe I assume everyone else does too, but they're not thinking about people who literally live check to check and budget incrementally every single thing that they have,
or live in different countries where $5 is a lot more there than it is here.
Also, we are now moving to the back side of the paper. We've used the front side of all the paper, and now we move to the back side.
And also, a lot of people just don't want to put their there's still a lot of people out there that don't want to put their payment information online at all.
That's true. Fair point. Actually,
a lot of people still do that. They don't want to put their name out there. They don't want to have their credit card out there. It's so interesting how far we've gone in the opposite direction since like 2002 about internet safety and putting your information out there. Like before. It's like you were like told to never ever say anything about yourself on the internet. No name, no age, where you live, nothing. Now it's like if you want to use anything, they ask for your fucking social security number.
Yeah.
And people just go, yeah, fucking take it. What do I need this for?
Someone submitted literally fucking Pol Pot as something here. It's rough. Beans beef broccoli is next. Also hello, beans beef
you put
broccoli.
your name on the internet, they will come find you and come to your house. It was a whole show. It was called To Catch a Predator, and now people just put that shit out there willingly for free.
Zesty, I will give you all of my information.
Even your credit card?
I will give you a plethora of information.
Okay.
In exchange, I would like you to give me a shitty social media service. What do you say? I would like you to hook me up with a TF-tuber dating app in exchange for all of my personal information.
We need like a dateability tier list of all the TF2 YouTubers. We gotta rate them.
I thought of like 5 jokes. And then it's like picture the Chuckle Nuts Twitter account shows up to the date, but they only show up ironically, so the whole time they're just there, but like sarcastically.
Oh my god, someone's probably, there's a non-zero number of people in the world that have probably done that on a first date.
Like they show up and they're like, okay, waiter, could I have the check please? And like, we haven't even ordered yet. And they're like, I know, it's like a joke.
Yeah, this whole thing's a joke. They're like, the poor woman's like, what?
Sharp angular font if possible, teal color, also love UFR, it's only fun. Any tips for new YouTubers to avoid making stylistically boring vids? I will give you the same advice that Imp Lemon gave to me, which is writing is the most important part of your videos. If your script or what you're saying, it doesn't attract people, that is the most important part. Everything visual comes secondary. But if you have a unique way of conveying yourself, whether that be in your humor or your way of conveying arguments or whatever, depends on the content you're making, of course. That is what people will remember, what you say more so than anything else. Also, I'll do your name in a second. I forgot what.
So true.
55. But also,
good visuals will not carry bad writing.
Yep. But also, visuals, don't throw the visuals out the window. If you don't be another person just putting gameplay on the screen and calling it a day. Please, God, we have too many of them. We need to like.
We need to be that now.
No, we need to send them to Vimeo. They can all be on Vimeo.
Send them to Vimeo.
We will have a mass exodus of them. It'll be like the Israelites leaving Egypt. You will go to Vimeo. But yeah, thank you for the donation. This is Teal. I'm holding Teal. Two Stick Squidge. That is a good name. How do I want to do this? I can do it like this. Hold on. No problem, beans, beef, broccoli. I'm glad I could help.
And here's a useful tip that I heard from Dane. I forgot where I heard this. Maybe it was on one of his streams. But if you want to make something that's not stylistically boring, this sounds like you're having to appeal to, extremely short attention spans. But just a useful tip: when you're editing, make sure something on your screen is moving, always. Because if something's not moving on your screen, it's going to make people think something is wrong. Like, did the video stop? Did my internet freak out? Did YouTube break? Just always have something with motion on your screen.
That was an issue. That was a mistake I made a lot in earlier videos.
Yeah, you gotta give something for people to look at. And see, for me, like, if you're just showing like a picture, or if you're just okay, so here's a tip that this shit bugs the fuck out of me, and I tried it once and I hated it. But whenever you show an image on your screen, don't make it like wiggle and bob around, especially if there's something on there that you want people to read. Otherwise, it's gonna make it harder to read, and it's really annoying to like have to pause the video when this image with text on it is like bobbing around the screen like it's got Parkinson's. It's not fun. Have like a moving background behind the image, or give it like a slow zoom or a slow zoom out, something like that. Or like if you're reading a direct quote, like highlight the quote as you're reading it. Just like simple things like that to add motion, but don't make it wiggle around like it's, like a goddamn bobblehead, because that shit bugs the fuck out of me.
Fair. I hate. Also, don't just throw text. This is not becoming just a rant session, but like don't just throw text on screen in like a frame and then expect everyone and like a massive block of text, because just re-record your script if you need to make a correction. Also, there you go, Bogman. Don't. a lot of YouTubers do things that you can take after, but like you should also probably establish some semblance of standard for yourself. I think because I think a lot of YouTubers just see what they see what everyone else is doing. And they assume it's okay to just do the same thing. And you know, maybe consider having a standard. Maybe consider Fish Boy. Consider Fish Boy.
Like for me, like at a certain point, my videos get so dense that like I always come across at least something like, fuck, I need to go back and mention this, but like I don't want to have to go back and record. So I put like a short sentence or a short statement on the screen. That's not like super important, but like if people want like a little bit of extra context to something, then I'll put text on the screen to like flesh it out a bit more. But in like the line of thought, it isn't extremely crucial to mention it. That kind of thing. That to me, that's like the only excuse to have something that looks like a block of text on your screen. Not like a full wall, but like a block. Something small, short.
Sorry, there's a fucking gnat. Running out of names. Going till I run out of names. And also, Thaddeus, I'm glad you still have the name I did for you the last time. And you are welcome to submit again. I will do another name. Nick. Shout out to Nick.
Man, I had a really good idea. I think when I fly to Japan, I have 14 hours. I'm going to record and make a video on the airplane.
That's crazy. How are you going to record the script?
Bathroom.
How long is this video going to be? How long is the video?
I have a lapel mic.
How are you going to... I hope no one has to go to the bathroom.
Listen, fuck them. There's multiple toilets.
What?
There's multiple toilets.
What? What the fuck? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm not. You should at least record the script in advance and just edit it on the play. You should not record
recording it on the plane.
Oh
editing it on the plane.
Guys, someone should clip this and put it on Reddit and say, guys, can you believe Zesty did this?
I'm gonna turn it into one of those travel reviewers where I review
little lab rat
flights. Next. I mean, I could just record a video of like what it's like to take a 14-hour flight in economy, just like how fucking miserable it is.
You get used to it if you do it enough times.
Well, yes, you do, but it still sucks. There's nothing comfortable about it. It's just you're just physically uncomfortable, mentally uncomfortable. I hate it.
I realized just now I could have done a spreadsheet this whole time, and it would just update automatically.
You've learned. Lucid is evolving.
And it sorts by time. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm a stupid, dumb, stupid idiot. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so Thaddeus, put your name in the Google form if you want your name written. Yeah. I'm now going to go and get all the ones that I didn't do before. So I'm sorry if I skipped,
harassing flight attendants on a fucking flight.
Smacking the ass of my flight attendant. Parentheses, it was a man, question mark, exclamation point.
He enjoyed it.
The asterisks, he enjoyed it.
And he liked it. Oh my god. The most action that 60-year-old man has seen in a long time.
Would you on a train? Chat, that's a good reference.
Honestly, if I could take a train overseas, I would rather take a train because I just fucking hate flying, man. I'd rather be on a train for 4 days than fly.
I mean, it depends on the state of the train. If the seating is no different, then I would prefer the plane.
I mean, oh well, yeah, the seating's no different. Fuck that shit. I mean, I take Amtrak because I have leg room.
If it's like a choo-choo train, I'd be like, ooh, yeah, I'd get leg room and I get
leg
to walk
room
around.
And overpriced snacks. Hell yeah.
Loved the anime tier list you guys did a long while back. Any shows of either you are watching this season? No, because I don't watch anime.
What's going? So Ruby Rocks is awesome, and I've been watching City as well. Those are fantastic, both of them. And we did finish Takopi's Original Sin. Wild anime. Highly recommended. Ending was a little unsatisfying, but it was still really good.
In the future, I will remember that I can just look at the order on a spreadsheet. I feel like a complete moron. I don't know why it doesn't show them to you chronologically on Google Sheets anyways. It's really weird. Oh, also, to that person, to Two Stick Squidge, the make good thumbnail. Don't slack on the thumbnail. Thumbnails are important and good.
Hey, what? Fuck you, Leo. I hate that.
Half-Life 2 Male 09 is next.
Fucking Fargo, the anime. No, it's in my head now. I can't get it out because it's true.
I'm gonna add serifs to this. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I gave myself room. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, I have to build up motivation to get back to work here. Oh God. Ugh.
You can do it, Zesty. I believe in you.
Oh, I gotta get this script done, man. I gotta get this video done by October. Ugh.
I'm excited. Thank you for wanting to help me with the thing I'm working on, by the way.
Sure.
I'm excited to.
I think it's gonna be good.
I'm excited to see how that turns out.
I think it's gonna be great.
I am a little bit worried because it's not like anything I've done before. But
I don't think you have to worry. I think it's gonna be awesome.
Okay. I wrote out the outline for the narrative part, and I think I've come up with a good story to go along with everything else. So I think it's gonna work.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. You got nothing to worry about.
All right. See ya.
Best of luck, man. You take care.
Take care. Bye bye. Finally, gone. I don't mean that. Also, I'm really sorry to the people who I was unable to get to because of the stupid thing. Hey, Seba, what's happening? I'm writing names because I wanted to support the people who support me by giving them some free art. If you want your name written, you can add it to the queue. You can also donate any amount of money to have your name written instantly if you don't have time. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy. Next we have a Scout Gaming. Someone put Semenizer. I'm not writing that. By the way. I will write your name, Dragator. I will not write Semenizer. Not for free anyways, because I know that's not a real person. Angel, you should get in here. The people want to hear from the enigmatic third host of UFR. This is an interesting alternative to TF2 content. Lucid, can I give you one MVM ticket and in exchange you write pooped shitters in brown and gold? Why can't you donate to the stream? You have money. What the fuck? I know for a fact you are not broke. You are not going to pay me in MVM tickets, Wheezy. Literally, go fuck yourself. I am not going to... You have money. I know you have money. Shut the fuck up. I'm not writing the pooped shitters. Also, Seb, I've done calligraphy for years. This is just my way of helping. How I bring nothing to the table when I'm the table. $5 a month. Shut up. You do not get... Literally, you have currency. I'm not accepting MVM tickets as currency. I am not accepting any amount of robot parts or fiat come 2026. Shut up, dude. Literally, shut the fuck up. If you want the pooped shitters, you're gonna have to cough up $5. Can I donate to get you to write Wheezy's name on your forehead? Sure. You can. That's like another $5 probably. Can Wheezy join VC and you guys can argue for 2 hours? I don't think that's a thing. Oh fuck, what was the other thing? But yeah, Seba, I didn't know that. This is awesome. When it was in my first year of uni, I tried to learn calligraphy, but I failed. I am sorry. Calligraphy it can be a bit hard to get into. The way that I got into it was it was the only hobby in middle school that I could do during class that wasn't drawing, because I kind of suck at drawing. So this is what I settled on in place of drawing, and I've been doing it ever since. Now I feel obligated to give you the 5 for calling my bluff. You do not have to if you actually don't want to. I've written various things on my body for money during this. I think I wrote I wrote something during like a TF2 stream on my forehead. I forget what it was. Sorry, I'm trying to also look at the list. We are in the we are. I wrote Zesty's name and twerked. I did do both of those things. That was not what I was thinking of though. Next we have Miskis. Meskis? One of the two. I should switch colors. I've done blue too many times in a row. Lucid twerking clips? You can find it somewhere. I did twerk on stream, that's true. Do you know the Among Us font? Yes. And I could write in it. I have the abilities. Am I streaming tomorrow? I don't know the answer to that question. Tomorrow I'm doing work for my real estate job. So I'm not genuinely not aware. Meskis? 65. It is somewhere in the clips channel. How much donated to throw it back? I thought it was like 30? Something like that? It was like $30 to throw it back? I might be streaming tomorrow, Mookow. We'll see. Next, we have Bigfoot fungus. Okay. Bigfoot fungus is fascinating. I picked the blue again. I cannot keep switching to the same color. Bro became a prostitute for $20. That is not what prostitution. That is not prostitution. What the Woogie, shut up. What the fuck is that? That is I hate you. That's disgusting. Eating pineapple chunks right now. Shout out to pineapple, dude. Pineapple, one of the best fruits. One of the best fruits ever that the world's ever done seen. You should write people's names on a whiteboard and then conveniently decide to drop the marker and spread them wide. I hate that. I'm not doing that. Not for free anyway. No, I'm not that much of a money whore. I'll do sweet wholesome things like drawing Clippy. I'm not gonna do cringe unwholesome things. Make an OnlyFonts account and sell $5 pay-per-view. OnlyFonts account, I just draw really, like, sensual-looking calligraphy. No one would sign up. No one would care. But it would be very funny. Also, by the way, if you want your name written, put it in the Google Doc, please. Thank you. If you don't want, if you want your name sent to you on Discord or sent, I joined the Discord and I send all the names there. So if you want a picture of your name after the stream, you can go there. Next we have Young Rizlet. You can make sexual greeting cards. That's true. I could do that. Does Braille count as a font? I mean, no, there are multiple kinds of fonts for Braille. Braille is a writing system. Gotta head out now. Have a good rest of stream. See you, homie. If Levi gets $12 million in super chats, this stream will start at OnlyFans. You weren't supposed to tell them that. Now someone's gonna donate $12 more billion to see my juicy cock, penis, dick. This is streaming, chat. If you want to know how to stream, this is your crash course. 12,000 yen is like $100, by the way. No, I'm the one doing... Oh, you're doing an OnlyFans. 12 yen, take it or leave it. How about 120 yen? 120 yen, and I will... I'll make your name blue or something. Thank you, Surname, for subbing to the channel. Appreciate you. I need to tell people to sub to my channel more often. Also, I had no idea what song that was for the person who asked. There's young Rizlet at 67. Lucid keeps denying free money glitches. No. Lucid, if you do Drew Gregnant Clippy on stream, it would make more money than Avengers on opening weekend. Trust us. That's just not true. I'm being lied to. Live and in person, people are lying to me. Also, I skipped Melon Felon. I was going to need to do that one, because that's probably real. That sounds like a... Wait, it's $80? Did the yen bounce back? The fuck? Draw it, then I'll pay you? I don't believe you. I literally don't believe you at all. You were just lying to me. To make sure you're not... That's not how commissions work. You pay the artist to do your commission. You don't pay the artist once no. That's not how commissions work. That's some of that shit that gets posted on r/choosing beggars. Melon Felon is nice. It's a good name. I'm going to try and fit this in like a box. If I don't pay you, then you can sue me. It's not a contractual deal. I cannot sue you. I also don't know who the fuck you are. So there's also that. I'll pay you an exposure, radiation exposure. Oh, that's actually a good deal. Radiation ain't cheap. I'm still good though. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this name? It's pretty cool. Fucking, there is a singular gnat that has been fucking my shit up this whole stream. My arch nemesis is this one gnat. I think the gnat in your room really likes it. I think the gnat in my room can suck my dick. Fuck you. Give the box a hard drop shadow. Hold on. Actually, no, I cannot bevel and emboss. I'm not gonna do that right now. I forgot to add the number though. The gnat wants Gregnant. The gnat isn't getting it. The gnat's gonna die. Get a salt gun or an electric fly swatter. I need to buy bug spray. Like a real man. Spray Windex? That's what I've kind of been doing. Kind of. Sort of. The gnat probably couldn't suck your dick, like, physically. Angel, get in the fucking call. What are you doing in there? You're doing it. You're sitting in chat like you don't have anything. Oh, I wanted to write Broken Basil's name. I need to write Broken Basil's name. I hope they're still here. Bitch, I have many a chemistry to do. Fuck your chemistry, dude. You're single. You don't have any chemistry. No chemistry. No chemistry, no bitches. Get some bitches on your dick and maybe we can talk. Thank you, Broken Basil, for submitting your name. I appreciate it. You're number 69. Congratulations. So this is why he's the secret third host. Yeah, it's because I yell at him and make fun of him every time he joins call. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I'm not writing butt sex Brittany 3590. That is a very long name. I will write Xander. Xander was the name that whatever fucking Thaddeus submitted a minute ago. Walter White is the secret third UFR host. How the fuck did you guys figure that out? That's crazy. I need to do these streams monthly, but I always forget. I really want this to be like a thing I do more often than I do them. There you go, Xander. Number 70. As we go into the second hour. I do not... Oh, hey, Pouchy. Welcome to the stream. Or Poochie? Pouchy? If you would like your name written, put it in the Google form that is in the top, at the top of the chat. How much to kiss a letter? $5 probably? $5, it seems fair. Industrial air conditioner 69. I will do that after Archimedes. How much to jork it on a letter? I'm not doing that. How much to flash us? I'm not doing that. I will flash absolutely 0 people in chat. Actually, I'll flash 1 person in chat because I think my girlfriend's still here. I'm not eating a Heisenberger. What the fuck? I am gonna eat an onigiri in a second, though. I also need to go to the bathroom. Hey, Cat Silly, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? If you would like your name written, add it to the Google Doc in the pinned comment. And welcome to the stream. This music has been kicking ass, by the way, all stream. Come do Fent with the Fent letters. I don't support that. There's Archimedes in gold. Gonna be golden. Thoughts on K-pop Demon Hunters chat? Can I get some out of 10 scores for K-pop Demon Hunters in the chat, please? Have I done yours yet? I thought I did. K-pop Demon Hunters is an 1,000 out of 10. Didn't watch out of 10. 10 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Well, thank you, Sean G, for subbing. I think that it is not a well-written movie, but it is a fun movie to watch. Also, Meteoritos, I think I missed your name, so I'm going to do it real quick. Because I think I'm stupid. Also, Your Idol is entirely way too good as a song. And it mogs every other song in the film. It's not even close, honestly. K-pop, more like K-poop. Yo, that guy, give that guy a medal. Give that guy a medal right now. Also, Ceylon, have I done your name as well? I think I might have skipped both of yours by accident. I don't want to miss anyone. I'm not trying to clickbait here. I am gonna do everyone's name in chat. Let me know if I've missed your name. Gooning Soldier 23. Oh my gosh, I know you're not in the fucking Google form. Please submit your name. Gooning Soldier 23. There's Meteoritos 72. K-pop, more like gay pop. I'm not doing Obama Have Dit. That's not a real name. I'm not doing Industrial Air Conditioner because I also know that's not a real name. You guys can't get this one past me. I'm too good. I'm too smooth with it. Music 100 out of 10. Art 800 out of 10. Story, it exists out of 10. That is the most accurate score of the movie, actually. I entirely agree. T. If that's what you mean, I 100%. That's real. That's real as fuck. I'm gonna do T Ceylon BT real quick. There is a gnat on my hand. It's crawling around. Fuck, I don't think I got it. Damn it. Have I traveled on a bullet train before? Of course, I live in Japan. How would I describe the experience? It's pretty cool. It's very cool if you know how it all works. I think the train system in Japan is the best train system in the world, from what I understand. Although I know that there are also some contenders in other Asian countries. This song is kind of crazy. There you go, Ceylon. 73. Okay. I think those were all the only people I skipped. This sounds like the finals. Let me check. This is this is from Eastward, which is good because Eastward is goated. Eastward is so good. Okay. Next we have that is a transphobic slur that someone submitted for some reason. So next we have Seba. I'm not gonna just say what the. It's that one. There you go, Seba. If you're still here, there's your name. I am not playing Roblox on streams. On stream. Singular. Someone told me I should die. That's cool. Someone said I will give you 30 refined to show your ass cheeks on stream. No. Just not doing that. Someone said play TF2 bitch. I don't know what that's about. Rue is next. Someone also put in here one of those things that's supposed to make you say the N-word. So not doing that. There's Rue. Hello, Gooby Bite. Welcome to the stream. No, it's a different one. Gooby, if you want your name written, put it in the Google form. We have Razzledon, which is next. I'm trying to do something weird for this one. There's Razzledon. That actually looks really cool. Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of cooked on that one. Dev is gonna be on EFAP, he's been a guest for like a while. That's not uncommon. Okay, next we have Eula the cat. Gonna do something wild here. I try to do a slightly different style for everyone. Sometimes I default to certain styles that I'm more comfortable with, but I'm trying to do a different style for as many people as possible. It's also like flexing how many styles I've practiced over the years. There's Eula the cat. Give me a number from 1 to 5. 4. Alright. Next we have LVSY Knight, who is still here. Shout out to you. You are awesome. Thank you for being here. I wonder if I can do serifs for this one. I haven't done serifs yet. Sorry, I'm focusing because I'm not as good with serifs. I'm also losing a bit of steam because we've been at this for so long. There we go. Had the underscore for good measure. There you go. LVSY Knight. Appreciate you. Looks superb. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad I could do something to make you happy. Whoever put whoever put hashtag keep casual, you're gonna have to donate for that one. Just throwing that out there. You're very funny though. You're a very funny guy. Booger 2 is next. That's the sequel. Booger 2, the sequel. 79. That's a Woogie? That probably. That sounds like something a Woogie would say. Hey Raka, how are you doing? Next we have Warbird, who I know is in chat. A Woogie that will have to cost you. Eastward is an excellent game, by the way, if people haven't played it. It's where most of this music comes from. It is very good. And do recommend. It's also very underrated. People don't talk about it. There's number 80. Thank you, Warbird, for being here. You are awesome. You are cool. So next we have ODST. No, we have ODSTD. Also check out Chia. Yeah, I did talk about Chia before you got here. I'm gonna try and do like a courier kind of thing here. The spacing's already off. I kind of suck. Oh gosh. I'm gonna redo this one. I'm gonna try something else. There we go. There you go, Ace. 81. Not doing severed whale penis 92. That's not a real name. I will do Sacatrell. That sounds like an actual thing. How do you decide where you stream when you pick YouTube or Twitch? I've decided if I'm doing calligraphy, Minecraft, or TF2, I will stream here. Basically, I stream here if I feel like it doesn't conflict too heavily with my image or current content. The few DeBlob streams I did on here caused me to lose subs, and I've interpreted that as people thinking that I'm going to be like a DeBlob person. So they don't want to they don't want to have that in their sub feed, so they unsub. And I don't want to do that, so I'm going to move that stuff to the Twitch. Anything that is not these streams or TF2 or Minecraft will be on Twitch. Gooby Bite is up next. Is this something you do in your free time, or you just happen to be talented? And I have been doing calligraphy since I was in 5th grade. So I've been doing it pretty actively. And I am happy about that. Because it's good. It's allowed me to do things like this for people, both in real life and on stream, and it gives them something to remember me by, even if it's something small. I know people who I like barely talk to anymore who still have calligraphy that I've made for them, because it's something small but something that's really easy and it brightens people's day, and that's why I wanted to do this stream, is so that people. I really should do these streams monthly. I should really do that consistently. Beginners is next. But yeah, if you want to keep your name or want a picture of it, I take pictures of all these and put them in the Discord. So join the Discord, and I'll give you a picture of your name written out. Okay, that's 84. And that is the end of the Google form responses. Is there anyone in chat who I have not written yet? Please let me know if I have not written your name in chat yet. Can we play TF2? No. Where's the pics? They are going to be in the Discord. I don't think you've done mine. I did do yours, Old Blitz. I can find it. Raka, hold on, I'll get you. Rabbity, I'm not doing Big Girtha because that is not a name of the person in chat. Did mine not get submitted because I wrote mine in the doc before the stream started? I feel like I skipped yours by accident. Okay, so I have to do Raka. There you go. No one donated for the pregnant Clippy, so you're not getting it. Hi, Carlos. Next we have typical gentleman. We have typical gentleman. Draw it and people will pay you. I'm not doing that. That's not how this works. Hi, Alak. I'm writing everyone's name in chat. Every chat name that I see, I'm writing until I run out of names to write. It won't let you chat because you're not subscribed. I thought I turned that off. I'm sorry, Combustible Lemon. That should be turned off. I am sorry. Thank you for the $2. I thought I turned that off for this stream. I will check that real quick. I'm unironically sorry because that was not how it was supposed to be. Hold on, I'm gonna try and fix that. Also, thank you for subbing Cyberhouse 360. Appreciate you. And thank you for the $2, Combustible Lemon. You did not have to do that. I am so sorry. Hold on. Sorry about that. It should be fixed now. I'm sorry. That should have been the case this whole time. There you go, Combustible Lemon. I sincerely apologize for that. Thank you for the donation. Please let me know if you want your name written in a specific color, because you donated and you deserve that. My fault. That was not intentional. Sure, yellow. Okay. I have it's gonna be like a gold because these are metallic. But I hope that is okay. Fire. Oh, I'm glad. How many names do you have left to write? Fucking like 5-ish right now, because I got through all the ones that are in the I got through all of the ones that are in the Google form. If you want your name written, just put in the Google form. I know you already put yours there, Alec. So with yours, I know it's like I have to do Eroticus, and then Combustible Limit, and then yours. So I actually have 3 right now. I need to do a stream where I talk with people in VC. Cade, I am sorry that I've not done one of those in a while. Truth be told, it takes a lot of energy for me to talk to people in stream, so I should probably just not list that as a member benefit. That's kind of on me. But yeah. This is for Combustible Lemon, which is a good name, by the way, and I like your icon. Combustible. It's not that it isn't a thing. I do mean to do it. It's just that I often forget that I have it listed, and then I go and I often need to prepare myself to talk to people I don't know. Before going into stream. So it's like a whole thing. Basically, it's my fault, and I'm sorry about that. Also, there you go, Combustible Lemon 87. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you want your name, if you want me a picture of your name taken by me, go put it in the fucking Discord. Go to the Discord. It's a reference to Portal 2 in which Cave Johnson says, "Oh, yeah. I remember. I know that part of Portal. I haven't played Portal 2, but I know that part. So that's pretty cool. Okay, next we have Alec. Which video of yours was the favorite to make / research? That's a good question. I really liked the Cooper Black video. I know a lot of people haven't seen that one because it's like a very deep cut on my channel, but I'm really proud of all of the effort I put into that. Hi, Wublubber. If you want your name written, put it in the Google Doc, or sorry, the Google form that's in the pinned chat message. But if a different video, I really liked making the my most recent video about the Golden Wrench, as well as the MVM ARG video. Those were both very fun videos to make, especially on the research side of things. Yeah, I really enjoyed both of those. So I hope that answers your question. You feel like you love your puzzle games. That's your like bread and butter for you. There you go, Alec. I hope you appreciate the name being written. Thank you for being here. Carlos Pepitos is next. No problem, Alec. Feel free to join the Discord if you want a copy of your name. I left you a gift on the server. I feel like it's going to be something heinous and evil, but I will look at it in a moment. Is that the legend Lucid himself? It's me. Is the last time a viewer talked in the stream the first BTA community stream? Shit's lost media. Yes, that is the last time that has happened, and it was you. So, yeah. I need to do it again. I'm really sorry. There you go, Carlos Pepitos. Hope you appreciated it. Hi, Mono. Mono, if you want your name written, put your name in the Google form. Next we have Simply Cat. Shout out to Katami. Shout out to hashtag bring back quick play. Very cool, very sexy movement. I'm going to do this in a simple font to match the name. I have so much metallic ink on my hands, by the way. Do you see this shit? This shit's crazy. Has anything epic been drawn near you on the trendy W Place website? That sounds like a great way for me to dox myself. I don't know because I haven't checked it in a while. I checked it like the first time someone told me and then like never again. Also, there you go, Cat. 90. Also, I'm going to do Aphrodicus because I completely forgot to do the name twice. Sorry about that. No problem, Katami. It's always good to do it for a fellow TF2 community figure. Glad I could help. There you go, Aphrodicus. Next we have Yeast King. And then Mind of Mono. This is Outer Wilds music. I just have it on shuffle through like a bunch of OSTs. So, it's not surprising. I haven't really felt the TF2 community figure that much. I mean, you're part of they're a massively important part of the Bring Back Quick Play movement, and that's a very big deal. So, I would say it's important. What would you say was the best era of YouTube? I have said this on multiple occasions. I think that YouTube is better now, quality-wise, than it ever has been. I think people are making better things. They are putting more effort into their videos now than they were at any other point in YouTube's history overall. There's also a wider variety of actual content that you can find on the website, and I think that makes it better. Next, we have Mind of Mono. When is the next video coming? Before the end of August. It's going to be my biggest video yet. I've started writing the script for it. I'm about 7 minutes into the script, and I'm not even close to finished, if that tells you anything about how important this video is. What about the worst era of YouTube? Probably sometime between, like, probably like between like 2019-ish and like 2021, because that was when COVID hit, and a bunch of like important like that made like easy to make streamer slop content kind of much more prevalent, and like high effort, like things that people actually care about, putting time into their videos. It's much that went down. It took a while for that to recover, I think. That is also in that period of time, Nerdy. This looks like the title to a game. Alternatively, you could pick like fucking 2015, 2016 commentary era. That shit was, aside from there were some diamonds in the rough there, but a lot of it was not good. Because that's when like Filthy Frank and shit stopped making content. So like 2015, 2016 commentary era would also be a pick for me. And next we have Unthinkable Docs.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on?
I'm on... Oh, I didn't write the name. I'm on name number 94.
Almost to the triple digits.
Woot woot. Ooh. Yes, I remember the Pokemon Go song. I think the bullying era of content was much less interesting than the period between like 2017 and 2018, where people were talking a lot more about whether or not people were actually making good videos. I thought I thought people talking about like whether or not videos were actually good for the platform, like Logan Paul, Jake Paul era, that was much better, and I miss that. I wish that people would talk more about that kind of thing. Because aside from some very specific channels, people don't really talk about quality of content. They just act like it's all nothing, it doesn't matter. And I think that's that is the biggest enemy that YouTube has going forward as an artistic platform. Some of the people going back and forth was interesting, but a lot of it was kind of cringe. Okay. Is there anyone in chat who I have not written yet who needs to be written, because the doc has run out of names? Nerdy. Slime, I did yours toward the beginning of the... I did yours earlier. I know that I did that one. Oh, I missed it then? I will post yours in the... I will post it later. But I know I did it. And if I did not do it, I will do it and post it later anyways. There you go, Nerdy. That's number 95. Okay. Krabby Cat. Okay, hold on. I'm not answering that question, Ace. That's crazy.
What was the question?
Would you say that they hang?
That's crazy.
Yep, that is in fact what I was saying.
What do you think was the best arguments made about the kind of stuff people could or should post on YouTube?
I think that people often making points that the amount of money you can make on YouTube compared to the amount of effort is the best argument, because a lot of people, it depends on how the person carries themselves, right? Because a lot of the annoyances of people, like Ricegum, for example, in like the 2018 commentary era, was like he would talk about how he was the shit and how cool he was while making content that was absolutely garbage and did not deserve any attention. And I think pointing out the contradiction of saying like, oh, I'm the greatest, I'm the GOAT, I'm so cool, while simultaneously being actively bad at your job is like one of the best ways to point out to segue into talking about the actual quality. Because if you point out the quality of someone's content, I've learned this because of UFR. If you point out the quality of someone's content, but they don't look like they care, like they don't look like they care about it anyways, then you're only helping. I just crossed the non-existent T. I am an idiot. I crossed an L and thought it was a T. If a person doesn't care about the quality of their content, then you pointing it out is only beneficial for other content creators. Whereas if a person cares about their content and acts like their content's great, and then you point out that their content's bad, you're actually talking about something that more people can identify with because it has more merit to people outside of people who actually make content. Yeah. There's the Celestial 97, and then I'm not writing a name in with those letters. That's like a lot of Greek letters that I cannot write for free anyways. What's my favorite show? Cobra Kai is my favorite show. Hey Pulsarix, I will write your name in just a moment. Wublubber is next. Lucid, you're the reason I got into web fishing. Your first video about it put me onto the peaceful game. Thank you for that. I'm so happy. That game deserves more love and attention. I wish that I really wish that game got updated and more people were allowed to play it, because it was on the precipice of being great, and it really seemed like the creator was going to update it, but then they got harassed off the internet, and now they're never gonna they're never gonna update the game again. And that means that I don't want to play it or invest myself in it because it doesn't have those little things that would really make the game special. I know that there's a different game that's very similar that's coming out soon, called Sledding Game, and it looks like it has a lot of the things that I wanted. I wanted out of it has a lot of the things I wanted out of web fishing in it. So I'm really excited to play that game on stream. I have not played Hotline Miami. I know it's a massive L for me, but I need to get on that. There you go, Pulsarix. That's 99. Can we get one more name? I guess I'll write my own name. It's 100, but it seems a little self-serving. Oh yeah, I need to write Angels. What the fuck? Here you go, Angel.
Probably not done that yet.
You have rolled lucky number 100. Congratulations.
Woo!
I am not making pregnant Clippy. No problem, Pulsarix. You can join the Discord. My name is Zesty Jesus is gay. Can you write it? I already wrote Zesty Jesus, and I'm not going to call him gay for free, Ratlobber. You're gonna have to pay me money to call Zesty gay. This is not a free service. I will write your name though, since you're here.
Do you think YouTube should have a questionnaire for people that want to make a channel?
What do you mean?
Like, before someone can upload a video, YouTube pulls up a questionnaire like, does this video contain X or do X? Is your overall goal this or that?
What would the benefit be?
I guess to rule out random and stupid stuff.
Well, no, because
Or
I feel like
rule out
people.
negative stuff.
Well, I feel like
Sorry?
people should be able to upload whatever they want, within reason, obviously. But people, I think that it's more of the part of me that cares about that is the artistic part. I care about the I feel like the quality of I feel like people should care more about the quality of their content, especially if they're making YouTube their job. They shouldn't be doing bullshit and making money off of it. The person who put the Greek letters translated their name for me. Thank you. I will write that.
Nice.
Thanks. Also, what the fuck is this angle? Is the keyboard taped to your ceiling or something? I'm confused. The keyboard is there's a little like lip on my there's a little like lip on my desk right here, and the keyboard is leaned up against that. And then my camera is on my monitor facing directly down, and it's been flipped upside down and then horizontally so that you can actually read what I'm writing. It's the best way to do this kind of thing. I used to tape it to my light back in the day, and that also worked, but that I don't have that same light anymore, and this new one would not work for that. Also, I don't have tape, so... Yeah, we were talking, me and fucking... Who was it? Me and I was talking with T about that earlier, Ceylon Angel, about how I used to be in the box back in the day. What were you saying, Marcel? What were
I
you
don't think I was saying anything.
I thought you were saying something. There we go. Agatholes, whichever one. That's 102.
It's a fun game.
All right. Is there any other person in chat who I have not written? Is there anyone else that I need to write? Pradtile, I did your name earlier, by the way. I am not writing those. Write Yowie in the most beautiful letters you've yet done. Oh, thank you, Ratlobber, for the $10. Do you have a color for that? Do you have a color you'd like for the Yowie? In the meantime, I'm gonna write Pyro for TF2 while you give me the specifics. Blue? Okay, hold on. Let me write Pyro from TF2. And do a little fire. Perfect. Could not have done better. Finally woke up early enough to catch a stream. Well, thank you for being here, Sneko. Make sure to put your name in the Google Doc if you want it to be written. How much money for Booger 3? $5. I think that's only fair. That's 103. Okay, now I have to write Yowie in some beautiful ass letters. Leia, I will get to you in just a moment. I have to write the word Yowie. If you want your name written, put it in the Google form, please. Hi, my wife. I'm doing fine. I'm doing all right. But yeah, put your name in the Google form if you want it to be written. Gotta do Yowie. Okay. What do you think of that? Does that suffice you, Rat Lobber?
Oh, it's a little heart.
It is not intended to be a heart. But I'm glad, you know, art is interpretable. Maybe the most beautiful instance of yaoi yet scribed. I will send you a picture of this. Don't let me forget. Tape that page to your wall. I used to do that when I had 2 cameras for this. I used to tape the things to my wall.
You
Okay.
still have some tape in the box.
Probably somewhere. Also, next I'm gonna do Leia in chat, or Lee. I can't really tell. There you go, Lee or Leia, whichever. 105. Thank you. And then Shoveler Gaming is next. If you want it done in a specific color, you do have to pay. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Lucid did a fucky wucky, and he wants to eat this month, so you have to give him money if you want specifics for your name. Apologies. Ever played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance? No. I've had many people tell me to, but can you do the next one in the blood of my enemies? I don't have access to that, I don't think.
That'd cost a lot to ship over.
Huh?
I said that'd cost a lot to ship over.
That's true. Have I heard of the Yakuza franchise? Obviously. I'm not writing that. Whoever put that in chat or in the Google Doc. Who am I? There was someone else who I wanted to write. I thought. Did I miss someone? Oh, I wanted to write my wife. My wife. Got to do all of the eyes. Just do a still life chat. Feel very proud of myself. I'm glad. You should show us. I would want to see that.
Yeah.
Someone submitted Mao Zedong and then just submitted Chinese name after it. I assume that's the same person. Mao Zedong is already a Chinese name. You had it right the first time. No, you got to do all of the eyes. It's very important. It's very important to have the name be correct. My name is Chinese name. No, it's not. How do I show it through text? I can't draw on the keyboard. I meant you should put it in the Discord. You should send a picture in the Discord so we can see. Oh shit. Chemical bacon, B capitalized, coming right up.
I wonder what that would taste like.
Huh?
Chemical bacon.
Chemical bacon? Sounds gross. Donate $20. Yeah, so I said that I'd slam my head against my desk if someone donated $20 on the dot.
You should have made it more expensive.
No one's done it, so I feel like I'm safe.
Oh, I thought you were saying that because someone just did it.
When I say slam, for the record, I don't mean like I'd actually give myself brain damage. I mean like I would hit my head on the desk.
Yeah, I'd hope not.
Yeah, no, this brain is important.
Yeah. How are we gonna get our quality TF2 videos?
How are we gonna get quality TF2 videos if my brain is damaged?
Yeah, I can't come up with those light bulb ideas.
Okay, is there any other names that I'm missing? I am not writing Detective Bluto Mind Pretzel. Oh, hi, Chili Tofu. I will write your name right away. Ratlobber does not make TF2 videos. You are a fake Ratlobber fan. Ratlobber makes funny tweets. That's all he does. Ratlobber has the spirit. That's fair. Chili Tofu acquired 109. Congrats, Chili Tofu. You are here. You are here. You are live. Newton Sachs, haven't written your name yet. Get the shit in here real quick. Stunk Beagle. Someone just fucking put Stunk Beagle. I feel like that's just not. I feel like that's kind of crazy.
It could exist in the world.
What are you gonna do with all the names you're drawing? I keep them all. I have a drawer next to me, and I put them in my storage bin. I have names written from years ago that I still have to this day. I genuinely do keep all of the names. I could, like, open this drawer and find someone in chat, I'm sure. Marcel, did you just put Levi, or was that someone else?
I did not put anything other than Greek Star.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Thank you, my wife, for not donating $20 on the dot. Instead, you donated $20.01. I appreciate that.
Whoa.
Thank you, my wife. You are a legend. You are cool. Thank you for not giving me brain damage. Very cool of you. Thank you. Hi, Oliver. You've picked the wrong stream to join if you have a phobia against getting your name written. I'm not writing the woke left. That's not a name. I am the arbiter of what is and isn't a name. Oliver is a cool name. I feel like more people should be named Oliver.
I agree.
The woke left without saying goodbye? That's a stupid joke. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh yeah, Sui is very Asian. But I live in Japan, so I'm used to it. Theo Kaleft. I can't believe it. Is it see? Or is it I feel like I'm just butchering it. I'm sorry that I can't I'm sorry I can't write. But yeah, thank you. It's pronounced Chi. That makes more sense. But thank you for being here so I could write your name. If you'd like to keep it, go in the Discord. I will send you a picture. Oh, I hope this stream doesn't have right usernames. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have a compulsion, and I don't spare anyone. Your name is being written. Fuck you. Chewy. Is it like that? I feel like I'm messing it up. Japanese has sounds that this does not have. Kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, I know you're not Japanese. I'm saying like that's why I can't pronounce it, is because I'm used to pronouncing Japanese names. Who the fuck? Someone put Weird Fucker Gaming. You guys are just putting things. These are not real. These are not real names. Weird Fucker Gaming is not real.
If you're gonna put in fake names, at least be creative.
Yo, Lucid, can you do the dance with pants? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What does it mean? You're getting your name written. Spoiler alert, these are all pages of the Death Note. You guys are all dead. You guys are all dead. You guys are dying tomorrow. This is a morbid scheme. These are all pages of the Death Note.
That's crazy. That's why that one person wanted you to write Lucid.
True. Congratulations, your name has been written. Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else who needs their name written in chat? +1 name. Grog is getting their name written. Oh, and a Heguala. Gotta get both of those.
Heck yeah. Also, what noise did you make?
That was the noise of a man who is very tired and needs to eat onigiri, and also has needed to go to the bathroom the entire stream, but hasn't done it because there are new names. Do Scarlett's name? Scarlett's not here. Adelaide. Yeah, I'm doxing you publicly.
Whoa.
That's his government issue name, chat. Scarlett needs to be here. The stream clearly stipulates that they need to be here. So, fuck you. Hate that guy. What was the other person I was gonna write? There was someone else. Oh, Heguala. You should write your name now. Shinji, you're getting your name written. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Shinji sitting on what? That G is so cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. No problem. It will be in the Discord. We have to do BTA win. I'm not telling you when the next BTA stream is. Might they make that my Steam profile picture? I hope you do. That would be cool.
Oh, cool.
I appreciate when people make stuff. Who is submitting names that are not real names? Someone submitted George Wilhelm Frederick Hegel. That is not a name. Certainly not a name of anyone in chat. Aoxy, I'm being consistent. I know I'm not writing your name and Auto Gaming for free. I am sorry. I know that's you. I've written that would be 2 names. That's not your PE teacher. Your PE teacher is not in chat.
What if the PE teacher is right next to them?
What if the PE teacher is in the room with us right now?
Well, it's a little real.
Is there another name? Are there any more names? Tell me. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Going 4 times. Going 5 times. Going 6 times. Okay. I think that's everyone. We are closing submissions. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. We reached 1. Oh my gosh, there's so much ink on my thing. Ah.
Oh no.
Anyways, we got our big stack of papers. I will take pictures of these and send them to you guys when you are ready, when we are done, when whatever. Yeah. I'm going bye-bye. See you all soon.